Hi everyone, this is Clarice. Today we're going to be talking about Sundays in Germany. This is a day where if you're a visitor here or you've just moved here, you would notice that everything is closed. So what do you do on a Sunday? So keep watching to find out. So before we start, I'd just like to say this is a different angle of my living room. I'm holding my baby in the carrier because she's a bit cranky. So hopefully she falls asleep and doesn't start a temper tantrum in the middle of this video. So when I first came to Germany, I came actually directly after my internship in Japan. And I was really surprised that Sundays were so quiet here, because in Japan all the shops are open, there's always something to do, all the entertainment centers are open, all the stores are open. And here there was pretty much nothing. Even if I wanted to buy groceries, everything was closed. So why is the case? Since Germany is a historically Christian country, it was strongly supported by the church, and it was decreed law that on Sundays people should spend time with their families and also go to church. This has carried on to the present day, even though there is signs of strong support that people would like more shops open on this day. So this phenomenon is called the Sonntagsruhe, or Sunday's rest. There are quite a lot of things that are closed. For example, the supermarket is closed, grocery stores are closed, the drugstores are closed, services like hairdressers, nail salons are closed. And actually there are restrictions of what you can do in your own home because of noise levels. For example, you're not allowed to hammer, you can't use the vacuum cleaner, and you can't use the drill, for example, to hang a lamp. What is allowed to be open are, for example, emergency facilities like hospitals, police, and fire departments can continue running. Entertainment centers such as cinemas are allowed to remain open, and cafes and restaurants are also allowed to remain open. In addition to these things that are supposed to be closed, you are even not allowed to wash your car. There's something called a Waschverbot. And although this rule differs between the different Bundesländer, or the different, shall I say, areas of Germany, this applies especially to my Bundesland, which is Baden-Württemberg. And even if you wash your car on your own street on a Sunday, this will be frowned upon by the neighbors. Even more extreme was that it was proposed a few years ago that online shops should be closed on a Sunday, that you are not allowed to order anything. I believe this has not gone through, and I think it's pretty ridiculous anyways that the concept was proposed, but there you go. Actually, the reason this was turned down is that they found out that Sunday is actually the most busiest time of the week to shop online. So with all these rules, what can you do in Germany on a Sunday? Well, since it is supposed to be family time, you should spend time with your family and maybe go to church. What lots of people do is, weather permitting, they go outside and do some sports, like they go on a walk, they go on a hike, they go cycling. This is really popular in Germany. As for myself, my husband loves waking up late. Well, not anymore with the baby, haha. And then we like to go eat breakfast. Sunday brunch in Germany is really popular, and people meet with their friends and family, and they can eat the whole day long into the late afternoon actually. Other things you can do are go to the museum, go watch a movie with a friend, go to a cafe with a friend, eat ice cream. Yeah, stuff like that. Street festivals are also a popular option. In rare cases, I believe up to 4 times in Germany, a certain neighborhood is allowed to have a verkaufsoffener Sonntag, which means that the shops in this area are allowed to open under certain conditions and sell their wares. Another thing Germans do on a Sunday is to watch Tatort, which is a police crime drama which has been airing for decades. So my husband is not a fan, neither am I, but it's a good opportunity to learn German if you watch it and witness the cultural phenomenon which is Tatort. So what bugs me the most about the Sonntagsruhe in Germany is that the Saturdays are usually cramped with all the chores you have to do. For example, if you have to go to the supermarket, if you have to go to the supply store, if you have to get a haircut, all these things you couldn't do during the week because you had work to do, you have to fit it into a Saturday, which is really annoying, and everyone else has the same idea. So everything is crowded and people are usually not in the best of moods if you have to wait a long line. But yeah, I guess that's life. You have a kind of stressful Saturday, so you have a nice relaxing Sunday. So it will be interesting to see whether this will remain the case for the years to come. Some people go across the border to a neighboring country to shop on Sundays if they're close to the border. And there was a survey done, and I think they said at least 1 in 3 people supported the case where shops were open on Sunday. I think it would be really convenient, but I think this Sonntagsruhe is also what makes Germany really special. So I hope you found this video interesting. Please don't forget to give me a like and subscribe if you would like to see more videos like this in the future. I hope my rocking didn't disturb you. It looks like my daughter has fallen asleep now, which is a really good thing. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!